Ladies and gentlemen, there is a problem day, bro. Problem day. I can't you see, or not what about. And yes, this is actually happening. You see, the first Gadam, Gadam Nation president, the Dagon, king of the Dagon music, and his ex-wife, and a problem is, and ex-wife has come out to say certain things, out. Say, essentially, are passing things day. Matters day where we do the talk about. And those matters, let's break them down. My name is Malik Timu, and here is TV Media, and this is two updates. Let's update you on what is happening currently in the entertainment scene from Fancy Gadam and I. It's X. Before we get into this story and talk about this, make sure that you get Unicorn Super S computers, because if you get Unicorn Super S computer and you connect it to the internet, whatever is happening, you are going to get it. As at the drop now, you see, the letter just don't enter. You can create content with it, you can go to school with it, you can do whatever you want to do with it. Just order, get a spec and whatever type that you want. We sell all sorts of laptops, all types, all specs. Just get it and let us know. We are going to help you get one. My name is Malik to you here, Stu Media. Thanks to Unicorn Super X computers. Now, let's get into the story. If you remember, on the 30th of May, Fancy Gadam had the biggest show in the north, the biggest show in the history of the northern region, by actually collaborating with Aya Rude Boy, the musically rude guy from Nigeria. That's a P Square group, and they had a mega concert. A lot happening, and in that, we give birth to a song. And that song is titled I Don't Know You. The video, the song, and everything is out on all streaming platforms. Go and check it out. And don't remember, me too, I did a reaction video on it, and that video is there. Go and check it out. I don't need you in my head, yeah. Cause you the fake, I'm you the mess of my brain. So after the show, the show is finished, then first again I'm going to thank you tour interviews. They talk to our president, then he get to one radio station and they ask him, you ask the chairman, bro, anything that concern you, since you get married now, your wife be the PR, she be the one where you come announce them. Oh, drop a new song, the cover art, your wife will be the first to post. Oh, drop it album on the be posted. Charlie song in the buy now or any page you see the use sound. If you want any information about Fancy Gadam craft when you are married, it is your wife on the provide BBR, and she's also an influencer. So the media space is active. And why your promotion what you for us to see the work and result that they produce. But since this show, she contributed 0%. What happened? Then in their call, the human come talk say, me and my wife, we divorced.
I'm not married anymore. I'm single. Yes, only year why was it? My wife was not there at the program, and she was not promoting the program. Oh, we are no more.
Then that was where another problem started. Say, because of that, listen, before, after, during the show, Fancy Gadam and Rude Boy announces that they have a new song, which is not dropped yet, but they are going to perform it on the show. And they perform that song, titled I Don't Need You. But you listen to the lyrics. I don't need you in my head, yeah. Cause you the fake, I'm you the mess of my brain. The structure. Day or day, you gave me reason to keep running away. The punchlines. I don't need you anymore, cause I just realized all the things where you told me. Now I see say you be lying. Whatever is in that song, it seems like it is directed, it is targeted for a specific audience. It's you get from X, they're tagging. So we're doing it. Then after this person gave this interview, the people come to relate and say, the thing where we talk about and it's basically to the wife. So the controversy comes, the song for the wife, we did a story about it, you can go and check it out. So after everything now, we think that things you finish, that's sorry, we wake up, check and your wife come for material and be like, no, I won't let things slide. Fancy, we are done with this marriage, but you are causing problem. And what did Fancy Gadam do? The wife stated one. He said that yes, Fancy Gadam said that we are not an enemy after the divorce, and then she agreed that okay, yes, we are not an enemy. I understand that marriage at a certain point in time, it can divorce, and that doesn't mean we are enemies after all. We have a blood, we have a child together. Because of that child, the distance between you and I, should still be cool. There shouldn't be problem.
We have a child together, so there's no problem. Like issue share ko ka mono susune. To kula kan me.
But she doesn't understand why. Hannah someone will know. Fancy Gadam himself, after saying this, after dropping the song, like, what do you call it? Like, Fancy Gadam personally has not come out to explain things. Yeah, because for himself, me personally, I do say Fancy Gadam explanation he did in song. So he didn't come out to explain anything to anyone in any way. Aside the interview, and the interview Nukampu was very blurred. He doesn't go into details. So the wife said that I agree with you that we are not enemies. Even my wedding day, Kampuno, I can come and my next marriage, and I can even call you to come, but don't perform by one virgin because we have a child together. Those are my words, The wife said that we are not an enemies. One, I agree. Two, I don't understand why that if anyone says something negative about me, anyone make any derogatory comment, any desperate, any nonsense about me, sorry to say, you repost it a honor assembly.
When also when he came online to say we were no more, he said we are not enemies because we have a child. Yes, me, I will never see him as an enemy because he's my child's father. If he sees me as an enemy, reposting every video that people talk shit of me, call me all sorts of names, forgetting whatever that we both have been through or I have sacrificed for him, that's his own problem. I'm not here to come and talk about what I have done or what I have not done. I don't have time for that. You people can continue.
You repost it. It means that Fancy Gadam indirectly is basically agreeing one to what you say, because if someone did something about me and I like it, I repost it. I like it. I add it to favorite and I share it. And Fancy Gadam did all this. So the wife's like, why? Why do you do that? It means that indirectly you are speaking ill of me. Indirectly, you are the one who is actually insulting me. And because of that, the Fancy Gadam, the Gadam Nation president, the boss, should stop that. And personally, looking at what the wife said and how she made things, I agree with her 1000%. Because if you yourself, they come out to talk and explain things, fine. If someone they sit somewhere, they make it illusion, delusion, whatever the person will say, can put down for internet. The person is chasing cloud. Why do you, as an artist, Fancy Gadam, your build up your structure where you want to? Why do you have to repost those things? We are doing reaction videos for your song. We are helping you promote your songs. Those are the things that you are reposting. You are reposting them. You are liking my videos. I like it. Thank you very much. But what are some of the things that they say about your ex-wife that is not good? Why do you repost those things? Why? Bro, you have no business in those things. You are done with the marriage. If there's something that you actually want to, come out yourself. Be a man. You are a man. You have the balls. Come out and then sit down. Tell us this is what is happening. This is what I feel. Talk your feelings. Talk your feelings. Tell us that this and this and this and that are what I'm doing there. I don't like it. Or this is what will end up to this marriage. This is what is this. This is this. This is that. These are the. Come out yourself. You're a man. Be a man, bro. But if you're actually going to hide behind people in true short, bro, that is actually not cool. I ain't gonna sit here and support you. I'm going to sit here and be like, Fancy guy, bro. No, brotherhood is not proud. If you feel like Charlie, something day your chest, come out and speak up. It is high time if a man you feel like Charlie, things don't they cool you. You also come out and speak up. When your wife sees that what you are doing is not cool, she has come out boldly to send a warning, a message, a comment, and just puts you where she feels like you should be. If you also feel like there's something wrong there, come out, speak up, but don't hide in true short. So we are going to look at these things and see how things are actually going to move from there. But it's very interesting, and we don't want to hear certain negatives, this and that about the marriage, because at the end of the day, we are done with the marriage. At the end of the day, the marriage has not stand. At the end of the day, we are not able to rebuild it. So whatever the case might be, let sleeping dogs lie. Move on with your next life. Once again, you're still a guy, man. Wait me, I want 2, 3. If that's what you want, until we get where you can marry 2, 3. Your wife too. You are still nice, beautiful. You are at your early, Charlie. So you can also go ahead, get married, and have a family. You get it, but don't come out and be sharing certain things that are actually not to be out. So maybe yes, you try your content 20. Content. My name is Malik to you, and here is To You Media. We are out. We see you in our next video. Make sure you subscribe and put us on post notification. We are out. Bye bye.